Destiny Payne of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Don't come over here talking all that shit, revealing all the tea in the interview now, because when you was on the show and we wanted that tea, bitch, you wasn't trying to hear it. So we not trying to hear from you either, bitch. we gonna talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville. This is really the Belle Collective reunion review. I know I'm a little late, but we need to talk about the Selena and So Gucci argument, and I'm ready to tussle in the comments. I'm ready to tussle in the comments. So get your cocktail, get your We may talk about a little Love and Hip Hop and Carly ratchet ass. So let's talk some shit, bitch. Hey, we bout to throw them bow. We bout to throw them bow. We bout to slay them thing. Bout to slay them thing. Hey, it's about to be a girl fight. Cause I'm finna tussle with y'all. I'm finna tussle with y'all about this Selena and So Gucci stuff that's going on in Belle Collective. So get ready. Like I said, get comfortable, girl. Put your Bluetooth in and shit. Cause we finna talk some shit. And if you new to my channel, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like this channel. Yada, yada, yada. So I just posted the Love and Marriage Huntsville review. If y'all ain't watched that, make sure y'all go and check that out. It's the review. Of course, I went in on Martell, talked about his little interview he's supposed to be doing with Tasha K. But first, before we get into Belle Collective, did y'all see that the interview that Destiny did? And she was talking about LeBaric possibly abusing her. She alluded to him abusing her on several occasions and said it was plenty of times that she wanted to call the cops and stuff, but she just decided not to. And you know what that made me think? Is that why she hates Mel so much? Because you know Mel to this day is still cool with LeBaric. And Mel only has nice things to say to LeBaric. Now, if LeBaric really was knocking Destiny head in between the washer and dryer, and Mel still cool with him, I can understand why she had so much vitriol for Melody. Because bitch, you can't be my friend and then you knew this nigga was whooping my ass, and once we get a divorce you side with him. I don't know though. I don't know, because Destiny might be lying. Like, why did you all of a sudden come out with this interview after you done with the show? We haven't heard from you, bitch. What was the purpose of this? You ain't say this much when you was on TV, bitch. I don't understand. She was also talking about how he was being catty and petty with her, which he was. He got her locked up for the electric bill or some shit. Said she was still staying in the house. She kind of explained that she was taking over the house or something, or refinancing it of some of the sort. And then he, you know, let the story ride that she was like squatting in the house. What else they talk about? They also talked about, remember Destiny allegedly had a man named Moses from St. Louis? A man named Moses from St. Louis. He was fine too. Girl, so y'all know that he's supposed to be married to the damn producer. So when she asked her, she was basically saying that Moses and the girl said that they was cousins. Like, we like cousins. Bitch, you must not be the brightest crayon in the damn box. Because as soon as a man tell you, man, that's like my cousin. Is that like your cousin? Is that like your sister? Show me the blood work, bitch. I want to see some aunties. I want to see some cousins. I want to see some old pictures with y'all sleeping underneath the tree with some goddamn pajamas on. I ain't believing no man. Don't believe no man when he bring another girl around and say, "Oh, this my cousin." Right. You see what happened on Real Housewives of Atlanta with Drew Sidora and her man, cousin Courtney. Y'all see what happened with cousin Courtney. Anyway, so fuck that. Look, that was just a little tidbit of Destiny. I don't know what her angle is, if she's trying to get back on the show or whatever, but bitch, fuck all that old shit, because you ain't give us none of that when you was on the show. Girl, fuck you. Anyway, so let's talk about Belle Collective, child. The reunion was Friday. Tell me if y'all watched it. Did y'all like it? Did y'all like the reunion? Do y'all think that Carlos needs to continue hosting the Belle Collective reunion and the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion? Or do we need an impartial third party who don't have any ties or allegiances to the cast so they can be fair? Exactly. Anyway, so they start off with where we left off. Joshy and Latrice in the back. And Latrice basically telling Joshy, we'll talk about this shit later, you know, after the cameras is off and da-da-da. And it really kind of pissed me off. Don't get on this fucking reality. Bitch, why is you on a reality show talking about, oh, we'll talk about this off camera? Well, bitch, why are we putting you on the camera if you talking about some shit off camera? No, I think the true story is that he know way more than what he's letting on about what's going on in your abusive relationship, your allegedly abusive relationship with Cliff, bitch. But you know what? On another hand, Joshy, that's why you don't get in people marriage. That's why you don't do it, as a rule of thumb. And I have a lot of married friends and stuff. Should I leave my husband? Bitch, I don't know, but you want to go get something to eat, some drinks? We can get something to eat and some drinks, and you can tell me all about it. But one thing I learned a long time ago is you never tell a woman to leave her man. Ever, 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 bitch. Ever, ever, forever, ever, bitch. Never do that. So, Joshy, you should have just stayed out of her relationship. You shouldn't have been living there with her, even though it was, you know, it may have been a financial situation. But no, just as a rule of thumb, just never do that. Anyway, so they get on to Glenn and Tisha. Glenn, he re-proposed to Tisha. She said they happy now. He's doing a lot better. Marie, you know, she their biggest hater. She co-signed. She clocked it over there looking like flower head. I do like Marie her like that though. Even though she annoying as a motherfucker, I like Marie her. She also said that Glenn still be getting DMs from girls and she be checking them and talking to them. Am I surprised? No. It is so many bottom of the barrel type of bitches. Glenn is not even a catch like that. He's literally riding off the coattails of his wife's success and being a chauvinistic asshole while he do it. And he just got caught a few seasons ago raw dogging some girl, and Tisha had to take Letitia had to take a paternity test on the screen. That's what be pissing me off. Like, how these bitches seeing what they seeing and you still fucking with Martell? Bitch, you still fucking with Glenn? You know what? It's a certain type of bottom of the barrel ass bitch. I really hate a desperate bitch because y'all make it hard for real women who not desperate because y'all willing to, bitch, you DMing trying to fuck with this man and you know he married and you know he ain't shit and be acting crazy on this TV screen. And then you come into this man's DMs on Beyonce's internet trying to talk to him. Girl, whatever. Anyway, so they talked about the apartment scene with Glenn when he, you know, when she was there getting ready to sign a new lease and move out. Everybody started running. Everybody thought it was fake. He said it was true. Basically just solidifying the fact that you a little narcissistic, you a little controlling and shit, and you can't take the fact that your woman came from being a housewife to now she's the breadwinner, she's the one with most pull. And I think a lot of men, they just get upset that you have options now. They don't have that leverage over you. You know what, y'all, I went to the spa yesterday, and the lady, who the spa owner or whatever, she's from the UK, and we was talking about that because I be dating like some African men, and they are big on that. They will tell you like they like to be the breadwinner. They don't want you to work and shit, but it's really so they can have that leverage and control over you. Because money is power. I'm sorry. Independence is power. If I can feed myself, if I don't need you to house me, if I mean, I want that, of course, but men don't like that. Which is why they say once these ladies get on TV and start making their own money and they got their own power, the men get self-conscious. They get self-conscious and insecure because they know she can leave their ass. Fast forward to Cliff. So they asked Cliff about how he feel about Glenn and Letitia marriage working out and shit. And if y'all pay attention to Cliff facial expressions, he'll say one thing, but his facial expressions and that Cheshire cat smile he be having, like, yeah, I'm happy. But no, when they was first talking about it, he wasn't looking happy. He was looking jealous. Like, I wanted this shit to be fucked up. And no, Misery loves company. And you know that your wife, he know that Latrice, that's why he like to keep a tight string on her. That she got money now. She got money, she got resources, and she has friends. She don't need your money like she needed it when y'all got married. If she want to leave now, she has the resources and the means to leave. She might not have as much money, but he know it's coming. Girl, let's fast forward to Latrice. Letitia saying that Cliff, because they was like, does Cliff, you know, play a part in your marriage? Because, you know, Glenn and Cliff became like, you know, bosom buddies, like the Doublemint twins. Child, they said that Cliff told Glenn that Letitia that is gonna do him like Melody Holt from Love and Marriage Huntsville did Martell. Martell made her. Right, girl, take a sip. Subscribe to this channel, child. Like this damn video. This motherfucker said Martell made Mel. Mel got her clout up and left his motherfucking ass. And Letitia is gonna be the new Melody Holt or whatever. Bitch, first of all, and I ain't even finna go in on Letitia like that because Letitia didn't say that. Because I've seen y'all in the comments talking, bitch, you would never be a Melody Holt. That's neither here nor there, bitch. That's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, at this point, I feel like Letitia ain't got the strength and the backbone. Letitia is more like a Letitia from Love and Marriage Huntsville. They ain't got that nigga I'll leave you. They ain't got that courage to step out on their marriage and do that shit on their own. They too scared. So I think Letitia may have the smarts, the business acumen, and all of that to become the next Melody Holt. Shit, she might buy the whole block, buy up Jackson, start her own empire. We really don't know because she was smart enough to bring Belle Collective to fruition and get these group of ladies on our TV screen. So I'm not finna talk down on this black girl like that. Even though she looked like she straight out of Coming to America, the plus size edition, really swole, titties up, can't even sit right in her seat, big ass fucking wig with the goddamn leg. Girl. I wasn't even gonna really talk no shit. Cause you know my makeup ain't always together. My wigs, they be cute sometimes, but I feel like as soon as I come in front of this camera, shit be fucked up. So I know how shit be fucked up as women. You know how sometimes when you supposed to look your best, shit just never, the eyelashes fucked up, your eyebrow won't go right, your fucking lip gloss ain't, you know, popping and shit. So as a woman, I understand how a lot of times when you don't even be trying to look cute, you look fine as a motherfucker. And then when you want to look fine, it don't seem like nothing going right. But Letitia, bitch, if you don't beat the dog shit out of your stylist, you need to beat the dog shit out of Glenn. This who you really need to beat the dog shit out of, bitch. That bitch Marie that claimed that she your friend, that want to go against everybody or whatever, who seen you getting dressed, who seen your hair, who seen how you looked at that motherfucking reunion. She came in the dressing room, seen you come out the dressing room, and Marie was like, girl, yeah. No, bitch, that is not your friend. Letitia, after this reunion, let me tell you how, don't fuck with Marie after this reunion. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't have female friends like that. Tell me, bitch. Tell me. Take them big ass eyelashes off, Ebony. Okay. So anyway, so back to the Letitia being the new Melody Holt. First of all, Martell ain't made shit, bitch. If Martell made Melody, then why the fuck he can't do shit on his own? If Martell made Melody, why he can't get this builder's license? If Martell made Melody, why the fuck is he not equally as successful? What they do today? No, it's apparent now that they're split that Mel was the brains of that operation. Exactly. So, and don't ever compare my Scorpio sister to Letitia. No offense. Like, Letitia can be great, but starting out with this reunion and that motherfucking Coming to America, get up, bitch. No, you can't. You look like a stuffed red pepper. Anyway, sorry, Letitia. So, Then they have a little section with Akeisha and Will or whatever. I like them as a couple. I just wish they would give us more. Bring one of Akeisha friends on there. Bring Akeisha friend or her sister on there. We need to know what the fuck really going on with Akeisha. Besides trying to be the queen of Jackson when you really reside in another city. I don't know, bitch. I do like that she talked about her health though. I like that she was talking about how she had health scares, how her mama, I think she said her mom passed of a stroke, somebody had a heart attack or whatever. And I recently had a health scare myself. And I've always been, plus size, so I've always known that like weight would play a part, you know what I'm saying, in my health as I got older. But I've had, a lot of my family members who had triple bypass, double bypass surgeries. My mama passed of a health issue. So lately that's been weighing heavily on me. And now that I've been doing a lot of research and stuff, I've learned that a lot of Black women especially, we deal with a lot more health issues than other races of women. And a lot of it has to do with our history, our family history. A lot of it has to do with our diet, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of issues that women face, that Black women face as far as their health, Black men don't necessarily face those. So I like that they touched on that, and I think in some of these shows, I think we should talk about stuff like that more. Like if we gonna cater to Black American women or whatever, but outside of the drama and shit, give us more substance, teach us some things that we can learn or whatever, or that we can relate to. Because I'm not sure how old Akeisha is or whatever, but like I said, I'm going through that now, and I'm really cognizant of like my blood pressure and like I told y'all I wasn't drinking, So that hit home for me. So I would like to know how she feel about that. What are you doing? What things can you do to help with that? Drop down in the comments. Tell me how y'all felt about that. Anyway, enough. Fuck me. Fuck me and my health issues for now. Let me knock on wood, Lord. Please don't really fuck me in my health. Like, continue to work on your health, ladies, though, because as we become, 30s, 40s, and 50s, it does mean a lot, and I want to be here long, healthy, and get rich. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all subscribe and like this motherfucking video. Okay, so then we get to Cliff and So Gucci. Girl. So basically they go back to the fight and the party. A lot of y'all in the comments go up for Selena, child. And the only reason I can think of that y'all go up for Selena is because y'all seen her on that other show and y'all already liked her and y'all was already a fan of her. Because I can't for the life of me understand why y'all going up for a lady who came on this show. So Gucci ain't did nothing to nobody. Last time I checked, the only issue Gucci really had was with Latrice about the shit from the real estate. Granted, I'm going into real estate too, so I know it's Gucci's fault. It was totally Gucci's fault for not getting a contract with Latrice. Even if it was just for a storyline, you not contacting her in months about a commercial property, and then she closing and having something to say, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. So Gucci was definitely wrong in the Latrice situation about the real estate. However, when they flash back to that scene when we first seen Selena pop on the scene, and Gucci was right. If Selena been your road dog since day one, why the fuck we just now seeing this bitch? Why are we just now seeing this bitch? Why wasn't this bitch invited to none of your other events? This is how I know that Selena wanted it with So Gucci in the first place. Pay attention, bitch. Bitch, I said pay attention. Pay attention to this. And if you, like I said, if y'all want to tussle in the comments about this, I read every one of my comments, cool. We can still be friends. We can just still be friends, disagree, and come back. We might agree on some other shit. But this is why Selena is wrong. Because in the flashback, when Latrice was in the closet talking to Selena, when Selena first popped up on our screen, and she told Selena, hey, I'm having this event, girl, yada, yada, yada. I'm wearing my hot pink jumpsuit. Oh, and So Gucci gonna be there. Look at the way that Selena was looking. Selena had shade and stank in her motherfucking face the first moment that Latrice mentioned So Gucci. They hadn't had no beef. It wasn't no shade thrown, nothing. This is how I know that this bitch wanted it with So Gucci initially, and that was her whole goal. Latrice, yes, your sneaky motherfucking ass. Now, I was team Latrice the first parts of the reunion or whatever, but bitch, no. You did bring that bitch on her because you know she could go at So Gucci, and you was mad at So Gucci for trying to drag you and calling you a snake with Marie about the fucking real estate shit. And Latrice, I didn't know. Bitch, you knew, bitch. Latrice, it's nothing bitch, you knew. You know how you knew? Because you seen how your friend, your so-called best friend, or whoever the fuck she is, you knew how Selena reacted when you told her that So Gucci was gonna be there. You know, if you be like, girl, your friend so-and-so gonna be there, and your friend be like, oh, girl, this bitch gonna be there. You already know it's smoke. So don't sit here and act stupid like you didn't know it was smoke, bitch. You knew it was smoke in the closet when you mentioned that So Gucci was gonna be at your event, and Selena reacted the way that she did. Fast forward to the event, Selena, they do like the clips of the interview with Carlos King, and Selena was like, no, bitch. You said that you was gonna throw a drink on me, and those was fighting words. Granted, I feel you, Selena. If a bitch tell me she gonna throw a drink on me, all right, bitch, I'm getting myself ready. I'm putting my hair in a ponytail, whatever you want to do. I'm on 10 and I'm on guard because this bitch might try to swing on me or throw a drink on me. Everybody gonna feel like that unless you Letitia Scott. You just gonna let that bitch throw a drink on you. Anyway, so they show the flashback clip, and So Gucci is like, I'm about to throw a drink on this bitch. And Tisha chimes in and was like, no, you call her an extra. So Gucci called Selena an extra. And that's what started the little rowdiness. First of all, the initial reason for the fight was because Selena was mad that So Gucci didn't speak to her. Even the kids, when the kids come out with Sanjay and Sunflower, and them come out later on, JJ kids, they say that they don't really be speaking to each other and they don't fuck with each other like that. So, bitch, why is it now it's a big issue that I ain't speak to your dog ass? Yes, you want a moment, bitch. Yes, you want to be on a TV show because you ain't been on TV in however long, many years and shit, bitch. And now you jealous that So Gucci is on TV with your daughters and your ex-husband, and you ain't got no shine time. So, yes, you came there for a moment, bitch. Got up in this bitch face, asking her why she not speaking to you, like, oh, you disrespected me. Bitch, this not your event. You not the motherfucking host. As long as So Gucci spoke to Latrice, bitch, you should have kept it moving. You should have kept twirling around the motherfucking room, princess. That's what Selena should have did. But she came up to So Gucci with that bullshit, and I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. Bitch, you don't tell this man's wife, oh, well, I was married first. You will always be second. And for those who say, well, it's the truth, bitch, I know it's the truth. That don't mean you gotta say it. Bitch, you look a fucking mess, but everything that's the truth, we don't have to say it. Some of y'all hoes are really catty women. Y'all are not women's women, and y'all disrespectful assholes. If you don't want this man no more and you left this man, then why are you telling me, oh, well, you will always be second best? Quiet as kept. Even if JJ still wanted Selena, bitch, if you don't want him, why the fuck would you say some shit like that to his wife unless you wanted his wife to feel some type of way? No, Selena is a mean girl. She wanted some clout. She wanted to be on TV. And So Gucci she writing everything she did. And guess what? I'm the type of bitch too. Bitch, if I know that you came to me and you hit me and shit, all because you wanted a moment and to be back on the show, and you been linked up with my ops Latrice, then yes, restraining order. That's why we ain't see Selena on the motherfucking reunion, because So Gucci got a restraining order against her, and she said, nah, bitch, do a YouTube series, because you ain't finna be on Belle Collective. Even though, here going, tell me what y'all think. Y'all team Selena or team So Gucci? Now, I say all that to say, and don't say I'm a flip-flopper. I wouldn't mind having Selena on the show. She a wrong-ass bitch from hell, but let's bring this wrong-ass bitch from hell on the show with her number 30 hair. Is that a 27? I don't know. Let's bring this bitch on and let's see what the fuck she talking about, because she is a part of the story. Because then JJ kids come out there and we find out that they not talking and shit. They don't like So Gucci, which Bitch, he said that y'all mama wasn't there. That's why I want Selena on the show. Bitch, was you there or wasn't you there? Or was you twirling around town trying to do your own thing, trying to be in the spotlight, which further leads me to believe you came on here going at so Gucci so you can get back in the spotlight. But you wasn't taking care of your kids. And if Gucci was in that damn house, she was helping you take care of them kids. Especially daughters. And JJ don't know too much about that feminine shit. And I believe him when he said that he would never have a woman around his kids that wasn't good. I just think the girls are loyal to their mama. Which, you know, if you touch my mama, I'm beating your ass and I'll never fuck with your dog ass. So I get it, but let's be real. Let's be honest about this. Selena wanted a moment. She's a clout chasing bitch. Anybody who agrees with that, y'all just like her because y'all liked her from this show. But if she was just a regular girl coming in, she came at So Gucci for no fucking reason, talking about So Gucci is second best to her husband. What type of bitch is you? What type of bitch is you to tell another woman that she's second best to her husband? Furthermore, didn't Cliff tell us? They was talking about how Latrice and Cliff and them may be in a throuple with Selena. And didn't Cliff say that right after the fight, Selena called him first? What do that say about Selena's character that Cliff her best friend? Let's talk about that. Selena fans, talk about how y'all go up for Selena and her best friend is Cliff. Another married man that she cheated on her husband with, continues to have a friendship with. And that's, if she wasn't about the mess, why would Cliff be the first motherfucker she called after she assaulted her ex-husband's wife? Fuck y'all. And like I said, we can have a difference of opinion, baby. In the next video, we might feel the same about some shit. So go ahead and talk. Anyway, y'all, so fuck all of them. I do hope Selena be on next season. Go ahead, bring her on with all of her mess. So Gucci, drop the restraining order, baby. You made your motherfucking point, and you having that restraining order is fucking up the family dynamic at the end of the day. You fucking up the relationship with JJ and his daughters, and I don't agree with that bitch. You need to be the bigger person. You was talking shit, this bitch came on, she got you first. I mean, try to get her back. I don't tug on her wig like Sheree did. I don't know. Anyway, so that's all I have for Belle Collective reunion. I really liked it. Next season, I hope we don't hear about Glenn them. I hope Marie finally come out the closet, her and Essie. I hope Akeisha bring her real life, and that's it. I was gonna talk about love and hip hop like I told y'all. Nothing really happened on this episode. Erica Banks and Carly did a damn song together. Erica Banks was like, bitch, fuck this song. I feel the same way, bitch. You fucking with my Carly Newman. So Carly Newman is the owner of 1501 Records, Erica Banks' old record label. And 1501 did Megan Thee Stallion dirty. Now they did Erica Banks dirty. So now Erica Banks has left 1501 to go independent. So in this scene, Chaotic was, you know, with Carly. Carly asking Chaotic, do he have money on a new video? And Chaotic like, bitch, what? You know, Chaotic a little. Is it just me or Chaotic is a little, he funny, but I don't know. So he goes in on Carly, brings Erica out there to confront Carly, and Erica just like, bitch, I ain't fucking with you, never fuck with you. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about. I don't blame her. Carly been a messy, tacky bitch from hell. Carly been the same way since season 1 when she told Mimi that Jocelyn and Stevie was fucking with each other. That's the first time we ever seen Carly. Carly ain't been nothing but mess since then. When Jock got married to Kendra, she was playing around, playing in her motherfucking face. She's the one who told Rashida about the baby with the bitch Jasmine. And I still don't understand why everybody mad at Spice, talking about Spice's bullying Carly. Last time I checked, Carly was the one who did her dirty and got a house next to her, didn't tell her, and made people sign an NDA when you supposed to be my friend crying for me, bitch. Carly been a messy bitch. I don't go up for Carly. I don't know why people would go up for Carly. I don't like Erica Banks. Erica Banks can rap though. Go on her page. The bitch can rap. The bitch can rap. But I don't like her attitude, and I don't like the way she went in with Rennie. Speaking of Rennie, I did like the scene with Rennie and Sierra. I thought that was really good for them to talk about death and how they affected them. Rennie, we seen her mama on previous seasons, and her mom just passed, so she was like breaking down and talking about her regrets. And you know, they hit home for me or whatever. And then I like how they was in the stairwell outside of the little repast, crying because Sierra lost her grandma, and Sierra just breaks down and said she tired of being strong. I almost cried, child, because they're tired of being strong. I don't know if y'all ever experienced that, but if you going through some shit, if you heard a person say they tired of being strong, I done had my days where I'm tired of being strong. Have y'all? As black women, we just conditioned. When I was in the hospital, even the nurse, she was a black girl, she was like, no, stop trying to be strong. Like, that's your problem. Like, that's why your blood pressure is sky high now. Stop trying to be strong. We're conditioned to try to be strong. We are human too. Exactly. You ain't got to be strong all the time. But child, anyway, I love that scene. I thought it was really genuine. I thought it was really good. I thought it showed how bad losing a mother figure or a parent can affect you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. Sierra said she was really close with her grandmother. And the thing with Rennie, I hope they keep her on the show, because I think that we downplay how bad people are affected when they lose one of their parents. Like, this is an ongoing thing, and it breaks a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that we don't talk about that enough in the black community, or lend our hand, or we kind of jaded to the fact, oh, she just da-da-da. No, these people, something like traumatic. These are like traumatic experiences. And I think in the black community, we tend to gloss over a lot of these traumatic experiences that people go through. You know, if you ever been molested, you lose a parent or something like that. This is some traumatic shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that we kind of gloss over it, and then people self-cope and da-da-da-da. And it's just, I don't know. I love that part of the show. That was the moral of the story. They talked about Yandy and Mendices and she having a baby by her sister or her cousin or whatever. Get Yandy off my goddamn screen. That's all I gotta say. I love Mendices. He a fine ass man. That's her husband, so I ain't gonna say too much. But I love some Mendices, exactly. I love me some Mendices. He seemed like a straight shooter. He don't take no shit. And I love his dynamic that he had with his kids and his family. But I can't stand Yandy. Yandy been problematic and been a messy, tacky bitch ever since Loving Hip Hop New York with the baby mamas and shit. And the girl who wanted to have the baby is the girl who hit Yandy, who hit Mendici baby mama on their reunion, who came up and pulled her from the back or whatever. That's her. Keisha. Is that Keisha? Yes. Anyway, so I don't like that bitch. I don't feel no sympathy for that bitch. I don't like the storyline. I don't like Yandy. She was mad because the mama was there. I don't like the mama either, because guess what? When y'all was going against the baby mamas, y'all was bosom buddies. Remember when they was going against the baby mamas? When Mendices went to jail? Her and the mama was bosom buddies. Now y'all mad, girl, fuck y'all. Get Yandy off my screen. She is too problematic. She's a liar, and I'm sick of her. That bitch ran through and I'm over her. Anyway. Fuck all that. That's all I had to say about Belle Collective. Tell me if y'all think that Carlos King should keep hosting these reunions. Tell me what y'all think about the Selena and So Gucci shit. And I'm going to be at work tomorrow coming. And tell me y'all if y'all think Lil Barrick was over there beating Destiny ass child. We gonna pray for her. Anyway, y'all have a good night. Make sure y'all like this video if you ain't like this video. Bye. Happy Sunday.